big PMP and SUVs. We're back on Underground 2. Everybody, I say everybody, most of us are in Hummers. Oh, the launch. It launches better than me Skyline. Get out my face. Welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2, my friends. We're here in the SUVs. What are those bumper mods on that big boy? It is a big one, and it weighs a ton. A lot more than a ton, to be completely honest with you. Anyway, last episode, we kept failing everything, and the reason is we haven't tuned our car to a specific spec. I have to be honest with you, right now, my life would be so much easier if they just gave me another one more slot. This is just the slowest event I've ever seen in my life. It just keeps going. And we finish 2:58. Which an event that should have literally taken about a minute. 2 Hummers that lost and the Navigator. 3:51. Good gravy. The Hummer isn't really upgraded. I don't think we upgraded it whatsoever. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad to replace it already. I've got to come up with what I want to be, either a race car or a drift car, because right now the 240 is attempting to be both and it's not doing it very well. Oh yeah. Let's get it on. Let's see if I've made the right choice. Right now, this is unacceptably slow. It's not fast enough to my drift automobile. Let's get it to the shop and get on with it. Give me some parts. Have I actually got any parts available for this car? I don't know. Here we go. Let's get some bits on. Get this car sliding the cheese. How much money do we have, actually? I don't think we have very much money whatsoever. Let's put the turbo on there. And we're pretty much running out of money. And next up, we take it to the dyno to get it tuned for a nice, cheeky slide. All right, put it on drift. Let's see how the dyno run goes. I like watching my dyno runs. I know it's completely unnecessary to do so. It still sounds really slow. Where's the power? Oh, wait. I take it back. It just bogged down at the beginning. Very nice. A nice solid 200 horsepower. You can also individually pick and choose how you want things to do. Oh, nice. I didn't even realize you could do power and duration. I don't think I've ever touched this before. Bottom is RPM. So, okay, 5,000 RPM. Let's bring it up. Oh, wait, that is the bar. I was wondering if the blue bit was the bar. We'll take it out. On the track. Yes. Yes, yes, Corolla. Oh, it's actually a drift track as well. Perfect. All right. We need a bit more speed, I think, but it already feels like it might slide pretty well with the tapping me brake. Oh, yes. This feels good. This feels good. For a starting point, I think they'll go a little bit easier on me as well because it's a brand new car. I like to think so. I realized I did also pay for NOS on a drift car. Not my best idea. The big left. Don't bug down on me. Do you know what? I need to play with that turbo a little bit. I want to play with it. I know what I'm doing now. Wait, I can do it while driving? That's amazing. Okay. I need a bit more power more quickly because it's a drift car. Surely they should have thought of that. Cheeky bit of moolah. $100. Drift event. I've never really tuned a car before in this game. This is the first time I've done it. I didn't realize how in-depth it was. Even compared to the new games. The new games are nothing compared to this game in terms of tuning, and I had no idea. 85 points. What are you doing other than slowing me down like a bloody baboon? Oh, yeah. Get those points back, baby. Let's go. I am currently sat in third, but I am physically last. I'm now physically last in both aspects. God! This man is on 11,000 on the first corner. He's on 15,000 already. Are you kidding me? This makes no physical sense. Oh, hang on. Yes, it does. I'm just mongeeing and somehow I've just gained 13,000 points. 15. Colossal Drift. That's right. That's my name. Colossal Drift Magi. So I gave up on that because that didn't really work, did it? A new sponsor, though, for my circuit racing, because circuit racing I am good at. I also tuned this car for circuit racing to make it even a little bit better. Ooh. Thank you very much.
Just decide which one you're gonna go with, and the rest will be taken care of.
So this is 3 Street X races. This gives me less money per race, but a nice signing bonus. So let's take it. We'll take the signing bonus. Go back into the Corolla. Get back outside. Pick up some extra moolah. It's a decent drift car. The only problem is it doesn't drift very well because the acceleration definitely isn't there. The top speed seems to be pretty good, which is just stupid. I don't need top speed. I have some money now from the sponsor, which means I can throw in the transmission upgrade. Let's throw that in. There we go. And do I want to do suspension, tires? Tires, probably. Brakes. That makes sense. Do I have any money left? I have 600 left. Weight reduction. I've got enough. All right, all my money's gone on the other car. I'm not sure if I need to do this, but I'm going to give it a tune for the drifting anyway. And then for the tune settings, drivetrain, acceleration. Test run, here we go. Acceleration's a little better. Let's see if we can get a nice slide going. Here. You're still bugging. What's the point of spending money on this car when it just throws it back in my face? Disgraceful. How dare you? I am putting money into you, and you're just being wanked. So Street X seems to be the event of choice when it comes to this sponsor. I think I do pretty decent at these. I'm tuned for circuit racing. Same thing, right? Ain't much difference between them, except I ain't got no use of the NOS. You're dead. Obviously, the corners are a little bit tighter, but that ain't no issue because I'm upgrading my tires. And I could also ram people off the road, which also works just as well, I think. She's gripping. Ain't no slippage here. Grippy man my cheese. Here we go. Give me that sponsor money, because I really need it, because I just spend it all on my stupid drift car that doesn't even drift. Yeah, no doubts about this car. It's pretty cracking at what I'm trying to use it for. So I think I'm going to be using this for a good while before this gets retired. Should also as well, because I feel like I've put the most money into this car. Still haven't painted it. I don't think I've painted it at all. Have I painted it? I don't think so. I want to make it orange or something. Maybe a blue. 2 minutes, 3 seconds. This smashed everyone else. That was... You did not get 2.5. You're a liar. New HUDs have just arrived. I don't care about HUDs. I need power. If I need anything in any of these cars right now, it is power. Give me the X. Oh, God, there's one up there. Street X, round number 2. I'm already in first place. Definitely ain't you. It's me. Down the hill, round the corner, round the other fella. Where are you? You're gone. You non-existent. Pull away from you as soon as you slow down for the corner. Mate, you didn't even need to test me. I already know. Street X, I've got on lockdown. The guy on the back, just right behind me. He's been edging away at me constantly throughout this whole event. But then I pull away. And then he gains again. And then I pull away. It's just a back and forth with this guy. The other two are long gone. I don't even know what happened to them. There must have been a major collision or something. I'm now driving really badly because I'm right at the end. I'm nervous. Woo! 150. He was literally 2 seconds behind, but look at all the money I'm making. I don't think during this Let's Play that we've been up into this mountainous area. I think we've been maybe once, but a quarter of the way up. But it's so freaking cool. It reminds me of the Carbon Canyons. I think this was probably what inspired them to carry on with the Carbon Canyons, because these roads are just fantastic. But obviously in this game, they're actually linked to the free roam map. You can actually access them by driving around. So in that way, this game, in terms of map, is a little bit better. But very clearly in terms of story and character building and stuff, Carbon is a lot better than this. That's going to be my house one day. One day! See a Supra. Is that a Supra? It'll be gone in a moment. I still need to get that launch unlocked. That launch. Mate, I'm pathetic. I get it worse every time. But it's okay. Because I bat away at the bit. I chomp at the bit. Move out my way, you stupid car. You can't even drive. You're worse than me. There you go. That'll do the trick. The Supra is actually winning. Oh! I'm evil. I'm evil. I just killed the Supra in the first plumbing corner. That means someone else is going to rubber band past me. Someone else is going to be the dominator of this event. And it isn't me. It's going to be the orange boy with a big pig nose. I say pig nose. I've got a pig nose on this as well. Pig nose hoods back in the day, they were the business. Some people still put them on. I think those people are crazy. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's get it on. Keep the power down, because these guys are definitely going to be on my tail the whole race. And have I genuinely ruined that Supra's whole race? I think I may have. Yeah, John is still in fourth. In the mini-map, he is completely gone. I am so sorry. But I'm not at the same time because that means I have a chance. Don't mess it up. Don't bug down. Across the line. Woo! Jeez. This is getting scary, man. I'm done. Get out of here. Window tints have just been unlocked. Thank you very much. Oh, you want to go, huh? You want to go?
Let me break it down for you like this, rookie.
Oh!
It's gonna go down hard and fast.
And I'll span you out. I'm just going to keep spinning if that's okay. Yes! And I'm off. Goodbye, my friend. This is how you win events in Underground 2. These outrun races, they're lethal. Not anymore. Ah!
Don't even stand over there like you all that, man. Stop running. You know that win should be mine.
Only thing we don't have is suspension. And we're going to install that. Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure. Oh! But this thing is giving its 100%. The drift car that can't drift. I still feel like there's some kind of stability control going on. It's really odd. I'm not I'm not too sure what to feel. I think for now we're done. I'm going to retire from drifting from now on because I just If you have any more tips, make sure to let me know. In my mind right now, I just want to wait until I have a bit more power, performance stuff that I can put into the cars before I do a drift car, because very clearly this is just not enough. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.